Do not buy the PlayStation 6 at launch. This is going to be the easiest boycott in gaming history. It's hard to pass up the shiny new thing, but in this case, it's really not. I actually said in my last video yesterday that I probably will end up buying a PlayStation 6, but after thinking about it more and more, I can still buy a PlayStation 6, just not at launch. This is going to be the easiest console to wait 2 or 3 years, and if we really want some change, like, I don't know, maybe a disc drive and physical games, that actually can happen. And when have gamers decided to get so soft and just like roll over and just be like, nope, this is it. This is how it has to be. Prices are high because AI, it has to be. You guys remember in 2013 when Xbox One announced DRM, always online, mandatory connect, like these things, people hated it and there was so much pushback, they rolled it back. Now you could play it offline. There was no more DRM. The connect became optional. There was real change because of the pushback. And I think we need to keep pushing back on PlayStation, and especially leading up to launch of this thing, if there's no change, it's so easy not to buy this console day one. Let's just look at the launch, let's imagine there's a launch title for this thing, right? Xbox Series X had no launch titles. PlayStation 5 had one exclusive. So at the best, PlayStation 6 might have one exclusive launch title. Now, whoop-de-doo, is that one game really going to be worth $1,500 plus tax, plus the price of the game? Is it really going to be worth that much to play the one game? Probably not. It could be a good game, cool, but at the same time, will it be an exclusive launch title? I mean, this is Sony and PlayStation. They want to maximize profits. How could they not do a cross-generational thing? And if it's not their day one, maybe they'll release it back on the PlayStation 5 in a little bit. With the cross-generational period, it's like, I don't know, the PlayStation 5 Pro, that's basically a PlayStation 6 in all but name. This upgrade to the PlayStation 6 is going to be just another small incremental upgrade. There's still going to be this cross-generational period, so any hot new game that comes out is probably going to be playable on the PlayStation 5 anyway. And in an all-digital only console, you don't have to worry about short print runs or anything. I've been buying more full-price games than ever before right now because I'm worried about short print runs, and I might not be able to obtain the physical copy again. But this is a digital-only system, so those games will always be available on the store, right? And if they're taken down, then even if you have digital, you can't play it anyway. But anything that's there on day one is going to be there on year 3. So if this console is going to be like $1,500, you may as well wait for there to be like at least 4 exclusive PlayStation games to play on it. Again, if I pick up this console, it's never going to be my trusted platform to play third-party games. That's going to be over on Nintendo Switch too. I'll only get a PlayStation 6 for the exclusive games because I'm a gamer before a collector. And so even still, if I was to buy a PlayStation 6, I may as well wait till there's at least like 4 exclusives on it. So if I'm going to drop $1,500 on this thing, at least there'll be games to play instead of just like one title and then move back onto the Nintendo Switch 2. And I was thinking about maybe, okay, like, will I get one at launch? Because right now we live in a world where it's like the launch of the console is the cheapest time to buy it, and it's only going to go up in price over time. But here's the thing. Once you hit that $1,500 price point, $1,000, $1,500, it's like, okay, let's say it is $1,000. And then year 3, it goes up to $1,200. It's like, oh, should have bought it at launch because it was cheaper. Or, if it's $1,500 and goes up to $1,700. At that point, when you're in 4 figures, it's like, who cares? I'm probably just going to finance it from Best Buy and finance it for like 12 or 24 months. And it's like, at that point, what's the difference if it's a $30 monthly payment or a $35 monthly payment? Like, it just doesn't matter. If I'm going to pay, I'll pay more to wait a couple years and then just be able to get 4 games all at once. Either way, it's just like, psychologically, it's going to just seem like a big expense no matter what. And so just like, I don't know, it's just so much easier not to buy this thing at launch. And there might be like articles and FOMO about the thing selling out and everything, but what's funny is we live in a scalper culture. So when this thing goes live on pre-order, it's probably gonna be hard to get anyway because scalpers are gonna bot this thing up and it's gonna sell out. But here's the thing with the all digital console is if they just sit in scalpers' basements, no one's gonna be buying digital games. And Sony is going to have to subsidize this thing to get the price down, and they're going to mainly make money and are only going to make money in software on digital sales because the digital store. They're not going to be able to sell games to, retail stores because there's no physical games to sell. And so, just like, if no real gamers are buying the PlayStation 6 at launch, and only scalpers are buying it, and no one's buying off the scalpers, because anything you can play on the PlayStation 6 is most likely to be playable on the PlayStation 5. And if you can, and if it is PlayStation 6 exclusive for any arbitrary reason, just wait 2 or 3 years before you get one, so that way you can buy a couple of games all at once and just enjoy it for a little bit instead of buy one game and then just have to wait. That's how the Series X and the PlayStation 5 launches were. I don't know. This just seems like the easiest console to boycott. And I don't think we should just be sitting here accepting that there is no chance for change, because the Xbox One is living proof that there can be change with gamer pushback. And we have till 2028 to get physical discs back on PlayStation and like not allow them to get too comfortable. I think that's it for this video. Let's keep it short and sweet. Just boycott the PlayStation 6. Like this video so more people can see it, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.